Hey everybody, this will be the very first video of the new place. Well, at almost completion, because today I'm going to be doing a video of 12 volt lighting. As you can see, I'm getting close to being done with the lighting. The wiring is already up and I already have 2 lights on. But since it's a new place, I got more table space. I needed more light. I needed extra lights. At the old place, I had 2 lights across this table, and of course, Mid-Tower Lux will be sitting right where that printer's sitting. This gives you an idea how much more room I have in here. And of course, it's a big old freaking mess right now, due to everything that's going on. Getting everything unpacked and getting everything put where I hopefully can remember where everything goes. But anyways, one thing we'll talk about today is, again, lighting. Recently, while I was at Walmart, I noticed they have released their own Great Value brand of light bulbs for the LED MR16 fixtures. Used to be I ran halogens, usually within the 20 to 35 watt range. See, here we go on this messy table. So basically, about a year ago, I think, I converted the 2 lights that were over the table to LED. And of course, they put on a decent amount of light. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the old-fashioned halogens and, like that over there. But I paid I want to say, try to remember, set this down for a sec. I want to say I paid $10 to $12 a piece for these things. So you can see the wiring up there. I posted a photo to the Facebook page. Now, of course, this is 12 volt DC, by the way. So never run mains voltage through something like this. Of course, this is running off of a computer power supply, which offers, overload, overcurrent protections and things like that, and gives you a, well-regulated 12 volt DC source. But anyways, these are the lights. Speaking of, let's go where we have some more light. These are the fixtures that I've been using. 12 volt DC or AC. They're actually cross compatible. 4 watt 3000K. I want to say these replaced 25 watt equivalent. These are 25 watt equivalents. They have. Let the camera show you for itself. Let it adjust if it will. There you go. We have 3 LEDs in there. Now, what's interesting is these Great Value bulbs from Walmart. If you look at them, they have 6 LEDs versus 3. Now, I have a history with Great Value bulbs, and it hasn't always been the best. They're CFLs, or quite frankly, a fire hazard. Their LED bulbs are better. And I'm talking about ones that run off of mains voltage. This is pretty much what you get here. I mean, let's just take a look here at the back. So I decided to make a trip up to Walmart yesterday, and I figured if I'm going to use LED, I may as well go with 50 watt equivalents, because these don't draw. They draw 7 watts a piece, so both of these together on there will draw 14 watts. So on 12 volts, that's maybe a little over an amp of current draw, which is plenty. These wires here can handle that just fine. I saw the trying to remember exactly what they had yesterday. They had one, I think, either 35 or 40 watt equivalent in store. But I needed 2 lights, and I figured I may as well have them matched, so I picked up these 2 50 watts that they had available. And of course, there's your lighting facts. There's your estimated yearly energy cost based on 3 hours a day at a rate that is much higher than what is actually here. The electricity rate here is about During the summer it's 8.45 cents, and in the winter is like 7.9 cents per kilowatt hour. Claims to last 22.8 years. Now I will say, the halogens I had were, GE halogens. They lasted a pretty good while. But I never run Great Value halogens. Anyways, let's go ahead and open these up and give them a try. Now, the tripod mount on this camera is broken. So let me go and open these up and we'll go from there. Okay, everybody, finally got these things out of the dang box. That's what it took to get them out of the box, actually. There you have it. Fixtures are a little bit heavier than the GEs, I think. Yeah, they are a little bit heavier. Now, of course, you got the heatsink here. Just like here, we have a heatsink. Some of you guys, there might be a misconception about LEDs that they don't put out heat. They do actually put out a little bit of heat from the driver circuit. So that's why you have, this fin-shaped, the fin-shaped edges on here. Helps disperse heat. What's interesting is how these things are just marked, 12 volts, 60 hertz, like for an AC circuit. See, look at the GE. It tells you ratings for both AC and DC. Whereas the Great Value bulb, it just tells you 12 volts, 60 hertz, 7 watts, 0.648 amps. Now, of course, I would believe that would be the AC rating. $3,000K. So they put roughly the same core, the same light temperature as the GE bulbs do. Now let's go ahead and pop them in and see how they do. Try to do this one-handed. Of course, the circuit is off. I mean, this is 12 volt DC, but yeah, I'm definitely curious to see how these do. Now, since they're 50 watt equivalents, they should be pretty freaking bright. I can bend these wires a little bit, trying to aim them down. And now the other one. Okay. Look at there, we have light and we have lots of it. It's like saying, make it brighter, make it brighter. Yeah, those things are bright. See if the camera can even compensate to it. There you can see the LEDs in them. Yeah, those are very bright. I'll be honest with you guys, considering the kind of stuff I do on this table, heck, the more light the better. I mean, I'll be honest with you, the more light the better. Makes it much easier to see. Now you can easily see all the crap that's on this table. That come out of a lot of these boxes and things. So this is a look at the place, this room before I'm actually totally finished sorting things out. Stuff laying around everywhere. Just brought this shelving unit in here today. Yeah, stuff everywhere. You can see how the camera really likes the lighting on the table. It doesn't go into slow shutter, which is one of the reasons why you want to have good lighting like this. Even for cameras that do relatively good in darkness, when you have good lighting, it really, really improves, the quality of the video. For those of you out there who might be doing a similar thing as I am, shooting a lot of videos on the table, this is not a bad idea. And get this, I don't think I mentioned the price of these bulbs. I mentioned the price of the GEs, and they were quite expensive to buy, but that was like over a year ago. I think I paid like $14 a piece for the GE bulbs. Either $14 or $19 a piece for the GE bulbs. And get this, how much I paid for these great value bulbs. I think it was about $6 and something, which is a very, very good price for an MR16 LED fixture. That's a 50-watt equivalent, so it is very bright. Very bright. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.